Meow. What up, man? Better now that we got. Lego London? No way. Cheese. It's gonna need to be adjusted. There we go. Frame right now. School legit right next to the Tower Bridge last year. Oh shit. Well, if you're looking to reminisce, you can pick this setup at Barney's and Nobles or Lego.com. I think they're still selling it there. I do not know. It was one of four I bought at the same time. Let's see how much it goes for on the Lego website. Picture. $39.99 US. Gonna be 40 big Americans. Not bad, might need to get it. Get you 468 pieces. It is a mini architecture set though, so it'll be going up with New York, Paris, and it's gonna kill me, I should know this. Singapore. On the top right of my desk. Mr. Gobstopper has messaged us back. So we figured out what's wrong with the boy. We think. We think it's just allergies. So he has gotten his allergy shot. And now it's just wait and see. Oh yeah, I forgot. Architecture sets don't come with numbered bags because there's so few pieces. So we have 4 bags. We have the thing they throw in every box now saying, hey, we're making a fucking effort to go sustainable with paper bags. Get excited about our new packaging. No one's excited about your new packaging. Stick with plastic. Isn't thank you. So this is an older set. It is noted here by the lack of a QR code to scan in for the Lego app for 20 points. But not a big deal. We got 36,000 Lego points anyway, so. Burp. The only thing I'd say with that is if you want to pick it up, do it sooner than later because on the resale market, these things go for anywhere from 3 to 12 times their price. Oh, popping the avocados. Yep. London. Yeah, I didn't know Lego collection was that crazy. Yeah, some of these sets, like some you can find for retail, even after they stop selling. Other sets, though, yeah, I mean, if I look for like the Coliseum, for example, if I were to try to buy that from like a rando, like that's gonna be $1,400, and I am not willing to pay that. Thankfully, there's sites like Bricklink and stuff like that where you can get it for cheaper, but you just have to trust that it's actually going to arrive in the condition stated in the sale. Looks clear to me. No, no, no. Ugh. Oh, indeed. Clean. Tripping? Yep. Yoda? Yep. I was wondering why I knew all the lyrics. I was listening to this on the way home. Massive Zachary. Oh. Little buddy was not doing so hot yesterday, so called the vet this morning, got him in, had him evaled, and they're like, oh yeah, he has allergies. Like, duh, you've been in here for allergy shots before. So, don't look up your dog's symptoms. Oh, he should be. Don't look up their symptoms online, it'll just force you to cry yourself to sleep. National Gallery, innit? Nelson's Column. Big Ben. I want to build the Big Ben. Like the full set. That looks cool. The London Eye. 443 feet tall. You ever go on the wheel when you were over there? Oh, a bridge. I didn't. Smart. Do a lot of touristy stuff, to be honest. Fair. Red. You know, I was there for school, I did school. Yeah. 1x8. Flat 6. Part of the city. Coexisting, innit? Birds. Chat, we fuck with Mac Miller. Cool. Correct answer. Two. 4. 3. Go up in smoke. side. Flats on the yes. Should have that. That. Gonna sit right there. Three, one by have one by studs. Can't. That'll be a large one. Two studded. Flat. Back. That'll 6s. Very 1x4 there. 2 by gray. 4 down. This. There we go. Oh. Okay. 2 by there. Another square. Flat here. There. Flat with a stud up. Center. Okay. You. Okay. That guy. Alright. Good. Good to me. 2, 1 by 2. $45, 100. Jesus criminy. I trade you. Is in my office it's 73, so what is that? 23 Celsius in my office right now. It's literally half the temperature. Jesus Christ. My friending, I'm just needing the hum skillet 1 by 2. Like a bag of dicks. I'll pass, thanks. Leave that to you. More for me then. Yeah, we're walking out of the vet, and as soon as we walked outside, the fucking thunder cracked and it just pissed down rain. Thankfully, we were like right by the door, so. 3. Found out his vet calls him boyfriend. Thought that was super cute. Thermal sensation was 40. Jesus Christ. I don't know how you live there. Like, obviously, no other choice, but, you know, still. Crazy. Especially without air conditioning. That's the part that really gets me. Like, anything I do with the camera, my arm's just gonna be in the fucking way of it. I need to move the camera over here. I really do. But I'm lazy and don't feel like sorted by a cable. Man, go to the store and buy me an extended USB cable and then deliver it. Big preach. Bless. Bitches do too. Oh, I know. Gotta lock the fuck in. Man's a real homie. Oh shit, say less, I got you. Rooter and his scooter. That was telling me a story about a dog that was owned by another veterinarian friend of hers that had its stomach roll over on it, and he was upstairs getting dressed to like rush the dog to the ER so it didn't, like die. And apparently the dog fell down the stairs and flipped its stomach back over. I was like, well, I mean, that's convenient, but, still go and get checked out, obviously. She's like, oh, well, yeah. I was like, of all the fucking things to do, though, like. Okay, so where are we at? That. Up. 4 down flats. Yeah, that fucking bombs our way. 4 straight down. I will tell you this. Last night, I fucking cried myself to sleep thinking what could happen to him, you know? Just, I did something stupid. I was looking up his symptoms, forgetting his pre-existing allergies, obviously. And, some of the stuff that was happening with him, it's like, yeah, it could be like a brain parasite, so, yeah, like, probably not a good idea to just go, like, look up the symptoms, normally. Like, I'm probably just gonna stay off of, like, Dog MD and stuff like that. I'll make another C and then 2 eyes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm right there with you. Now, Zach, I'm gonna make an assumption about you, okay? And this is from my hours and hours of scrolling on TikTok. I don't think you've ever broken a bone. Am I correct or incorrect? I haven't. So what I've found through TikTok, and that right there, that should dequalify everything. Um, but from what people are saying that I've seen on there is, if you haven't broken a bone or dealt with that kind of like physical pain, you process emotional pain a different way, and you process it more thoroughly than people that have broken or had a physical injury. Now, I don't know if that's true, but I certainly would fall in that category. Have another. Yeah, I saw that and I really got a little introspective on it after that. I was like, like in the weirdest way possible, I have gotten a lot softer as I've gotten older, you know? I don't I don't know. It's strange. Pets and kids dying assist. Oh, well, yeah. Especially anything that um doesn't have its own way of like vocalizing that it's in pain. Like the amount of times I've just like looked at Brutus and I was like, fuck, dude, if you could just tell me what's going on, you know? That's the cure. I'm doing the breakdown a couple. How much should I break to feel less? Do not recommend going to break your bones at all. Okay, 2x. Would not recommend that as a solution, especially if emotions are already running high. No. 0. Tell me when to go. I grew up listening to like around the area, you know, Bay Area hyphy music. Jump off the roof. Do not jump off the roof. Don't jump off anything. I don't know. So, no, we're not jumping off of things. Two of those now. Ugh. It melt if you go up there. Yeah, honestly, Main's gonna go outside and she's not gonna be able to jump. She's just gonna like melt into the roof. Like, I can't even see my drink on camera unless I like actually put it in a frame. Hey friend, I need another one of you. Where are you? Where the fuck did you go? See this. To go. Wow! The land of make believe. Oh, go on, my brother. Dragon, you remember this music from like middle school dances, don't you? Is this on y'all side of the country too, or is that just over here? Oh, oh yeah. Did y'all have that one history teacher that got way too like accurate with the dancing? Or was that just my school? Bass legs. Bass. Yeah. How's the music volume? I can turn it up for y'all. Because it's good for me, but I can like up it a couple dB. I feel like I'm still definitely louder than it. Gotcha. I'll go into its properties and bump it up 5 dB for you. And we'll start with 2 dB. Let me know if that's good. Hey, gooch. Birds. Oh, these are by twos. Excuse me. Creamy Cajun shrimp pasta right now. Ooh. Okay. I'm Thor with a 20 streak stream. Let's go. 20 stream streak, sorry. Words are hard. Massive streak. I keep it honest with y'all. A lot of the stuff Twitch rolls out, I'm not a fan of. I feel like streaks are one of those rare things that are actually good. I'm fairly outspoken. Take that as you will. It's Reggie. Especially for like daily streamers, I feel like they actually do help like retain viewership. Because be confused with steaks, we don't make enough. I'm gonna go have steak tomorrow night. My godmother's been wanting to go out to dinner since I went over there and cut down the tree. All of that again. Test. Honestly, it's been so long since I barbecued a good steak too. Hungry. If y'all had to classify the things we talk about in here the most, what would they be? Obviously food. Steak. Legos. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 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 No? Your man is over there. He's doing a snooze after his allergy shot today. Hopefully that is the last of the big scritchy times that we have. They said he'd be a little lethargic, so. I'm like, well, sounds good to me. I'll go home and build Lego with him. Lego pets and jorking it, huh? Also, man, those Dorian audios are fucking crazy. I can just imagine what you have on me. Oh, can I show them the clip that you sent me of Dorian reacting to dubs? Do you mind? Found that map. Which map? Please be. Let me find the piece I'm looking. I will. That's the one I might have sent you. I don't have any. I know you don't like them. And of course, it's your clip. Well, it's actually Dorian's clip. Mother yucking. Here you are. Dragonfly. Oh shit. Like Skullfuck Ranch or whatever they call it. Dude, what was the last DM from? That's the last DM I have from Jax. Dude, what was the last DM from? Oh. Don't want to open it in browser. That's the last DM I have from Jax. Lord, you're just gonna come over here now. Okay. That's the last DM I have from Jax.
Appreciate it, appreciate it. Why the fuck? Why did Dubs shirtless just show up on Snack stream? Why did Dubs shirtless just show up on? What the fuck was that? I looked over for 1 second and Dubs was shirtless. Oh.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That was actually comedy as fuck.
We have a little bit of fun here. In a portrait version of the clip in case you want to post it anywhere. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. Do appreciate that. I'm sure that will that'll do numbers on the old TikTok. For the longer clippies. Bitch. My acoustic? Yes, but that's besides the point. I went back and repositioned the slots after. Best thing I ever did was make friends with Maine because goddamn is she a fucking asset. Imagine just a great individual. I would say that if you weren't on the way to 110 stream watch streak. Yeah, but you were sticky before I fucking, like, did that, so. Okay. These. What kind that I can see? But yeah. Shows you it's taken almost take it by default on without consent. Good. The high-level walkways were designated so that the public could still cross the bridge when it was raised. Six, 7, and 8. Who do we think's the best cook in chat? Birds. Also, it's clearly not me. Work as a line cook for a couple years. Huh? Is that over in London, Stan? Well, last summer in Connecticut. Shit, the big CT. A couple of YouTubers from over there. Everyone says they have good pizza. Best pizza in the world. Oh man, we have y'all heard of Chicago deep dish style? Cheese is under the sauce. Bridge's lifting mechanism was originally powered by steam, but is now driven by oil and electricity. The Tower Bridge at a Lego is like a 2010 set, I think. And it is before numbered bags, which is why a lot of people don't like it. Also, apparently the towers are identical, and there's a 2x at the end, and it really scares people. Makes them mad. Which camera do y'all watch when I'm building? Top or bottom camera? Or do you just follow along with the instructions? Bottom, me personally. Crazy way to word that, Zach, but okay. Found out a lot about Zach in that sentence. Both. Fair. Damn. Fucking cool. Fucking awesome, dude. Yeah. 4. Actually crazy that like just building a Lego set you can interact with people that have actually been to the place you're building. Could even be from there. It is. Kind of makes the world seem a little smaller. The National Gallery stands on the former site of the King's horses were a depression, like I said. I mean, gotta build the Eiffel Tower. That's kind of depressing. Effective compared to mine, right? Several new rooms in the impressive dome were added to the building in 1876. Damn. Yeah, that man. The building gives impressive dome. Go. Why did I expect that to be a gritty activity message? Cutting onions right now. What's up? Kicking my ass right now. Sorry to hear that. Spin back on the onions. Man, were you here when I found out my friend's getting engaged? Or got engaged? Is that the stream that you didn't see that I went live? Yep. Okay. Last couple days have been interesting, so I'm not entirely sure of like timelines. Um, so yeah, that I've heard nothing from them since. I don't know if that's good or bad or what. Out, not yet. Hope to God I don't have to be in a wedding. Those are in. That finna be the wheel. Alright. The fuck we doing here? You. Back in. Clear. What up, Spite? $34 on schedule 1, Spitefully Soulful. Get called out. I think she might like the game. How far have you gotten? Or are you just still going around picking up trash? I hate it, it sucks. Yeah. Yeah, sure, pal. Yes, we are doing 16. Also, thank you for the bits. If y'all could bring back like one old phone, what would it be? Like before iPhone took over and Android took over and everything. EZ1 Commander. Far, I don't like progressing fast. Now I just out the deal. Good. This question. Fair enough. You took the deal with the Benzies? Huh. Yeah, that's true. I should have probably read the audience a little bit better. Gather round, children. There was a time before it was just iPhone and Android. Proper name. Hold it up. You know what? That's close enough to even. I've never actually taken the deal. I've always just, consider them ops. I would bring back the sidekick. I never had one, but it looks so freaking cool. Broke way too often though. Fortunate. I started off on a original NES, playing it with my dad. I was like 3. Then I kind of stopped playing video games for a few years, and then I got a PS1. Every PlayStation I got, and one of the Xbox, or actually the only Xbox, were Christmas presents from my grandmother. Always interesting. A PS1, PS2, PS3. I bought my own PS4. She got me a 360, and my sister and I a Wii when the Wii came out that year. Spud, have you been to the casino? Do the gamble? I want a Wii so bad. Just put mine back in the living room. I had it in here to stream it, but the form factor wasn't right for the aspect ratios and stuff like that weren't really correct. Plus, streaming a Wii is interesting because you have to like be active, but also like be sitting down. There are people that sell them though. They shouldn't pay more than like $100 for it though. Now there's a place I see it on TikTok a lot. They actually sell shit for dirt cheap and they offer warranties. I think it's in like Ohio or something. Yes, sir. Sorry, my Wi-Fi ate it. Apologize. Welcome back. Mm. I mean, that kind of looks like a wheel. London Eye is 32 capsules for each of the 32 London boroughs. All right. What the fuck is this supposed to clip into? Ah. That. I like that. The London Eye can carry up to 800 people on each rotation. Hey. There. Church blue. What are we doing? 5 of these. There. So. I think this is going to be large Benjamin. Despite you were saying that you called off the alliance with the Benzies. What's your next course of action then? You now have ops. What's it called, Big Ben? Onston stone from Yorkshire and granite granite from Cornwall were used on the exterior of the tower to clad the brickstone core. Most British sentence I've ever fucking read. Oh yeah, Zach, what is it? Hey. Bada boom, bada bing. Gotta be careful with this. If they start moving other angle, that's gonna be not ideal. Okay. 'Near each clock dial, there is a Latin inscription carved in stone that means, "O Lord, keep safe our Queen Victoria the First." Hmm. Lock. 4 bronze lions. The base added to column. Pinkus! Bird. Dot. Into a circular. Where? Guy. Well, the column is built in granite, the statue of Nelson. Sandstone. Is it supposed to be a boat sailing underneath? A lot of extra pieces, but none of them are duplicated. Well, damn. I thought they probably could have done something for folks. Not complaining for 40 beans. What do we think? De finito. Right. Ouch. You're good. This person's building the Tuxedo Cat. Look over at them.